Welcome back to the channel. Tonight we've got a very older kit. As I've said in the past, I tend to review whatever comes through my stash, and this one is definitely one that from Revell, the Saab JAS 39 Gripen from 1989. And when you think the prototype of this aircraft flew in 88, it didn't take them long to get it out. Definitely an older kit, and it shows. But if you want the pre-production version of the Gripen, this is the one you can get. There are some more recent ones that are certainly a better build. This might end up probably almost certainly becoming a what if. So there's the base box with a lot of choice of weaponry. Some in the end the aircraft never did deploy. I believe they're up to the version F now of the JAS 39. So that's the box. I did get this used, so there is some markings on the instructions, Revell instructions from the time, including color callouts. The previous person who had this kit was put in a lot of color markings for how they were going to paint it. You can have the radar nose off or the radar off or on. Pretty basic instructions. Pretty good part count too. So a lot of it's devoted to the weapons. They had a lot of weapons options and stores here. As you can see, quite a few here. 8 different ones actually. And then if we turn to the last one, you have the scheme. It only comes with one scheme. That is the Saab production or pre-production prototype scheme. These are the decals here. They're actually in pretty good shape considering their age. They've obviously not seen much light, which is good if you wanted to deploy it with that scheme. All right, moving on to the sprues. Everything came in one baggie, including the canopy, which is a little bit, will need some polishing. But yeah, basic canopy. Whoops, as I drop it, needs more polishing now. Then we have the first sprue. It does come with things like ladders and stuff like that. That's the basic sprue. There is some detailing there on the inside bay. You know, nothing to write home about, but very passable for a basic kit for a beginner. So that's the engines. Comes with an engine you can pull out, things like that. Radar, etc. Engine nozzles, landing gear, etc. And then the second sprue is devoted to the wings and weaponry. Like I say, most of the kit, a good 40% I'd say, has to do with weapons. Recessed panel lights in the kit. Some missiles, the accuracy which and size which is questionable. But again, for the time and for the builder they were looking for, it looks cool. So yeah, that is about it. So that is the Saab JAS 39 Gripen. One of the ones the Canadian Air Force, the later models, were looking at to replace the F-18, and it lost the competition to the F-35. But yeah, that's it from Revell, 1989, part number 4374. As always, you can check out the photos I'll take of the sprues and the instructions at blackfire.ca. And the video will be on the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, of course. And as you know, as always, I do have another podcast right there, the Scale Model Podcast, another channel. You can check that out at scalemodelpodcast.com. Thank you and be well.